Kabahin sa issue ni Mayor Nina Montero Panglao, gidawat sa Bohol IATF ang rekomendasyon sa PLO na mag-file og appropriate cases batok kaniya tungod sa iyang pagsupak sa Provincial Ordinance 2020-022 ug Section 96B sa Local Government Code. Para modawat sa inyong mga pangutana kabahin sa kining issue, iubanan ta ni Attorney Nilo Ahad ug Attorney Julius Delgado sa PLO sa Provincial Legal Office.
What specific violation sa quarantine protocol kay kining quarantine protocol broad man ni siya or daghan ang kuanan ni say specific gid nga na violate ni Mayor Attorney?
Yes, if we go by the kay ang report ni Colonel Clarito nga gi-submit to the BIETF was referred to our office for evaluation based on the contested findings of fact. So sa Clarito report doon na siya ay 8 ka findings of fact, but out of the 8, 5 ang contested. Meaning, there was lahi ang ebidensya nga nakita dito sa BIETF. So, kung lahi ang ebidensya, lahi po ng imong findings of fact. Now, ang na-establish lang yun nga Mayor Montero and company went to Cebu on September 14 and went back on the 15th. There was no question about that. Then, there was a finding they were able to secure medical clearance or certificate from certified physician. This is qualifiedly admitted because the medical certificate is only from the Bohol side. Paggawas nila, ang pag-uli, wala na sila medical certificate gikan sa Cebu. And ikatulo is it's uncontested nga they were say insofar as Mayor Montero is concerned, she turned out negative sa test. So all other findings of fact in the Colonel Clarito report, like the submission of letter request for travel authority to the office of the governor, it was contested because as the records would show, there was no proof nga it was served to the office of the governor. Instead, what was shown is the rubber stamp received by DILG Panglao. Then, sunod is ang issue of whether they have undergone quarantine and isolation. There were so many evidence presented and testimonies of credible person nga niingon nga Mayor Montero was seen in public places during those times nga he was supposed to be under quarantine. So, kana nga findings na himong contested. Then, there was also a finding with respect to travel authority. Kini was being contested in relation to the required travel authority, which is supposed to be from the governor. There was also a finding that the purpose is for official function or duties. This was also contested because what makes a mayor's trip official is the authorization from the governor. Then, there was also a finding that Mayor Montero and company are authorized persons outside residency or apor. This was also contested because the issue of the company pila tong katungkuyog wa man to ma-establish nga apor ba bito sila. In fact, nobody in the group applied as apor, but ang ila is LSI. So this makes the findings contested. So all these things is sum up, and then from the standpoint of prosecution, we were convinced that there is a prima facie evidence of violation of the provincial ordinance number 2020-022, which penalizes all persons who enters Bohol without the necessary BIATF documentations and compliance with protocol. So magisgot ta og violation di ana ta sa ordinance. Kay mao maputi usa ka issue whether there was a law violated, and the good Colonel Clarito ingon siya nga there was none so far as national laws are concerned. But what about the local laws? So we pointed out that failure to secure BIETF clearance is the gravamen of the offense defined under the ordinance. Failure to comply, entering Bohol without BIETF clearance. So mao nay violation, Allen. Gamay ra kung penalty ani. 5,000 kung makonbikto ka 5,000, and then imprisonment is not more than 1 year or both at the discretion of the court.
So Mayor Montero and company the same ang ilang kaso nga?
The same ang kaso.